Hi everyone, welcome to our second virtual Starshine Yoga session. Thank you so much if you joined me last week. This week we are going to be sticking with the moves we did last week, but we're going to do a different game and then we'll move on to some new moves next week. For our breathing activity, there is something that you need to find around the house today, and it's something like an orange or a satsuma. Something that's round, something that's a sphere, something that you can balance on your tummy for our breathing. Now in our usual Starshine Yoga sessions, those of you that come along with me, you'll know that we usually use ping pong balls for this. So if you have any ping pong balls at home, or some big marbles, something spherical that you can try and balance on your stomach for our breathing, okay? So if you might want to pause me now and go and find it. And when you're ready, come and join me. So we're going to start down on our mats, okay, on our backs, bodies out straight, nice and relaxed. Let your feet fall to the side, let your hands fall to the side, palms facing up. And with your object, I want you to balance it now on the lower part of your stomach. So what we're trying to do is our big deep yoga breathing with our object balanced on us, and we're trying to do that big deep yoga breath without letting it roll off. Okay, so a bit like this, we take a big deep breath in, and you'll see my tummy's rising up because my lungs are filling with air, and big deep breath out, and my stomach drops as my lungs release the air, and we've hopefully still got our objects on our lower parts of our stomachs, okay? So remember that out breath should be as long as our in breath, okay? Try not to make your object wobble off. You don't want it to fall off, you want it to stay in that position. So you've really got to be mindful and concentrate as you're breathing, okay? So we're going to do 6 yoga breaths here, okay? So when you're ready, place your object in the position, off we go. To hear your breath, okay? Make it nice and loud. Big deep breath in. Good. You might want to close your eyes to make you feel more relaxed. 3 more. Ready? Big deep breath in. Good. 2 more. Oh. That hasn't happened to you. Good. Last breath. Big deep breath in. And out. Excellent. Well done. So you need to make sure with that one that your core is nice and stable. Okay, so that your object doesn't fall off like mine did. Okay, moving on to our warm-up. Okay, so our full body warm-up, we're going to do that sun sequence that I introduced last week. And this is where you copy my move and you say it out loud. Okay, so my turn, your turn. Okay. Stick. Hands. Reach to the sun. Elephant. Proud horse. Dog. Cobra. Dog. Proud horse. Elephant. Reach to the sun. Hands and stick. Okay, well done. This time we're going to do it once more. This time when we're going to dog, we're going to try a one-legged dog. Okay, so we're going to try a balance with one leg lifted off the floor. Okay, and I'm going to turn and do it this way now, sideways on for you. Okay, ready at home? stick, hands, reach to the sun, elephant, proud horse, one-legged dog. So bring one leg up, point those toes, try and keep it straight. Good, cobra. One-legged dog. Try and lift your other leg off the floor. Point those toes, good. Proud horse. Elephant. Reach to the sun. Hands, stick. Fantastic, well done. Okay, now before we play our game for today, we're going to recap over those yoga moves from last week, okay, just so that everybody at home is happy with them and can remember them. So we're going to start with that tricky one, pigeon. Okay, so I want you to join me now, coming onto the floor into pigeon. So remember, we're starting on hands and knees. We bring one knee forward to in between our hands and we cross it over, okay? And then we stretch out our back leg, feeling a big pull in our bottom, the back of our leg, the muscles there. And we're coming down either onto elbows, maybe our forehead comes to our hands, or we bring our forehead to the mat. Good. So whatever's comfortable for you, holding it here, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Good. And I want you to change legs, so straight into the other side, coming to whichever level is comfortable for you. I'm holding it here, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Good. Now while we're down here, we're going to move into plank pose. Can you show me plank pose? Can you remember it? Good. So we're coming onto elbows and feet. Now remember, our body is as straight as we can make it. Good. Holding it here for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Good. I think that was slightly longer than last week. I think last week we only held it for 5 seconds. Okay, I'm moving on to my side. Can you remember at home what this pose I'm going up into is called? You've got it? It's flag. Good. So we're pushing off the floor, one leg stepped upon the other, and bringing our arm up straight. Good. Holding it here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Good. We're going to go straight up onto our other side flag. Okay, so push yourself up, and you might just be here. That's absolutely fine. That's great. Or you might be able to bring that other arm up straight. Good. Try not to let your legs drop. Holding it here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Excellent. Okay, coming up onto our knees. We're going into gate pose next. Can you remember gate pose at home? Can you show it to me now? Good. So bringing one leg out to the side, we're on our knee, and our arm comes down that straight leg while our other arm reaches over. Good. Holding it here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Excellent. Other leg. Come down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Excellent. Okay, so we've done pigeon, plank, flag, gates, we're going to come up into that really challenging pose. Can you remember what it is? That's right, it's eagle pose. So remember, we've got different levels. Okay, so you might be here, you might be here, or you might be able to do your double rep. Okay, where you're trying to get your toes back round to the front. Okay, hands to your heart together. Bend that leg that you're wrapping round. Hold it here for 5, 4. Concentrate on your balance. 3, 2, 1. And relax. Good. Unwrap. And bring your other side ready. So whichever level is comfortable for you. Make sure your body is still facing towards the front. Good. Bringing that straight leg bent and holding it here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Good. You might want to give those legs a shake. Excellent. Good job, guys. Okay, one more pose that we introduced last week. Can you remember? I'm going to start moving into it. You're right, it was slide pose. So we're bringing our bottoms off the mat, our legs, and holding it here for 5. Looking up, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Excellent. And I'm going to challenge you at home to see if you can hold plank for 20 seconds at home. Okay, should we try it once now? And I want you to challenge yourselves this week in holding it for those 20 seconds. So come up into plank with me. Good, holding it now for 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, pull your tummy muscles in, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, pull your bottom muscles in, 9, 8, don't let your feet drop, legs drop, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Well done. Okay, moving on to our game for today. So we're going to play a game called Mats, okay? Now this works slightly different to how we usually run it in class when we've got a whole class full of students. So what I'd like you to do, in a minute I'm going to ask you to move around your room at home in a certain way. So I might say, can you go hop around the room? I might say, can you go crawl on your tummies? And when I shout mats, I want you to run back to your mats, and I'm going to call out a pose at the same time that I want you to do on your mats. And we're seeing how long we can hold it for in our balance. Okay? So first of all, I'm going to say, can you go jog around your room? So just jogging carefully around, making sure you don't bump into anything or anyone. Mats! Okay, run to your mat. Can you show me pigeon? So as quick as you can into that pigeon pose. Good. Holding it here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Good. So the aim is to get back to your mat as quick as you can. Okay. Can you go skip around the room? I want to see if you can get your knees really high. So use your arms to help you swing, and knees high with these skips. Mats! Eagle pose. So choose your level. Good, holding it here for 5, 4, 3, try not to wobble off balance, 2, 1, and relax. Excellent. Can you go and heel kick? So you're jogging and trying to kick the palm of your hands with your heels. Mats, quick as you can, show me slide pose. Good, holding it here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Excellent. Can you go slither around the room? Like you're crawling under a fence. You don't want the fence to touch your back. Crawling around your living room or your bedroom or wherever you're doing it. Mats! Gate! Quick as you can. Into that gate pose. Excellent. Can you go back to jogging? Look where you're going. 3, 2, 1. Mats. Plank. Good. Holding it here. 10 seconds of time. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Okay, this time I'd like you to go onto your hands and feet to move around the room, like crab pose. Okay, in Starshine Yoga we call this crab. Max. Flag pose. Coming up onto your side and holding it here. This time we're going to hold it for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax down. Excellent job, guys, well done. Now, if like me you're a little bit hot, you might want to pause me and go and get a quick drink before we do our relaxation. Okay, so when you're ready, come and join me back on your mats. And we're going to do something today called shake it loose. So a bit like our body scan last week, I'm going to call out different parts of the body and I want you to shake them vigorously, shake them fast to release that energy and tension, and then you're going to relax them. We're going to work from our toes again, back all the way up to our heads. Okay, for shake it loose. So when you're ready, joining me on your backs, bodies out straight, feet fall to each side, head falls to the side, palms facing up. Okay, and I want you to close your eyes, make sure everybody in the room is really quiet. And think about your breathing, your yoga breath, as we go through our relaxation. Big deep breaths in and out. Okay, I want you to start by shaking off your feet and your toes. Shake any tension, any leftover energy out of your feet and toes. Moving on to your legs. Look at shape one by one. And relax. Moving on to your bottoms. You're going to shake it as it's pressing against the mat. And relax. Thinking about your breath in and out, nice and slowly. Can you shake off your stomach? You might just use your hand and relax. Shake off your arms, your fingers, hands. Good, and relax. Can you focus now on your chest, shoulders and neck? Shake off that area. And relax. Can you bring your attention now to your head? Give it a shake, not too hard, and relax. So now your whole body has been shaken off. Hopefully you've released any tension that you might have been storing in it over the session. And you can lie here for a moment more, still, calm, peaceful and relaxed. Just mindful of your breath. And when you're ready, open your eyes, let the light back in, and come back up to that good sitting pose. And join me with a namaste. And before we finish, there are a few people that I want to do a shout out to, because these people have either sent me photos or they've let me know that they've joined in for yoga last week. So I'd like to say a big hello to Theo. I've got a long list of people. To Emily and her mum Sarah, who've been practicing our yoga at home. To Cami and Mia. To Flynn. To Charlotte. To Kira, Supreet and Isla. Thank you so much for joining us. We hope you enjoyed today's session, and we'll see you next week for our next session. Thanks everybody, bye.